Good morning everybody. Today we have to continue lines and angles. In the last classes you have learned about different types of pairs of angles, that is complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair of angles. Today we are going to discuss about the vertically opposite angles. A pair of angles are said to form vertically opposite angles if their arms form a pair of opposite rays. A pair of angles are said to form vertically opposite angles if their arms form a pair of opposite rays. See here, if these two lines AB and CD intersect each other at O, then angle AOD and angle BOC, these two angles are vertically opposite angles. Why? Because their arms OA and OB form one pair of opposite ray and arms OC and OD form another pair of opposite ray. In the given figure, vertically opposite angles are when angle AOD and angle BOC. This angle AOD and angle BOC. These are vertically opposite angles because their arms OA and OB form one pair of opposite rays and OC and OD form another pair of opposite rays. Second, this angle AOC and angle BOD are also vertically opposite angles. Angle AOD, AOC and angle BOD. Here AOC and BOD, see here OA and OB, OC and OD are also forming two pair of opposite rays. And therefore, two angles are said to be vertically opposite angles if their rays arms form two pairs of opposite rays. Okay? Now, we have to prove a theorem. The theorem is, when two lines intersect each other, theorem, when two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles formed are equal. When two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles formed are equal. Suppose we are given two lines A and AB and CD. They are intersecting at A. O, AB and CD are two intersecting lines. They are intersecting at O. Then we have to prove that the angle 1 will be equal to angle 3 and angle 2 will be equal to angle 4. Here, first we write given AB and CD intersect at O. To prove angle 1 is equal to vertically opposite angle 3 and second angle 2 is equal to vertically opposite angle. Now we start to prove it. That is proof. Here we find angle OA is standing on here. OA is standing on CD. Therefore, angle 1 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree. These are linear pair of angles. This one is the equation A. Also, OC stands on AB. Therefore, angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is the equation B. Using A and B. Here angle 1 plus 2 180, angle 2 plus 3 180. Therefore, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 2 plus 3. 2 will be cancelled by 2 and we left with angle 1 is equal to angle 3. First part is proved. First part is proved. Here we have to prove angle 1 is equal to angle 3. That is, angle 1 is equal to vertically opposite angle 3. We have just proved angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Now we have to prove the second. Now we have to prove angle 2 is equal to vertically opposite angle 4. We have already proved 1 plus 2 is equal to 180. Now we have to prove 1 plus 4 is equal to 180. Since OD stands on AB, therefore angle 1 plus angle 4 180. This is the equation C. Using A and C. Using A and C. We have angle 1 plus 2 is equal to angle 1 plus 4. 1 will be cancelled by 1. Therefore, we left with angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Therefore, second part is also proved. Okay. Now we have to solve a problem. In the adjoining figure, three coplanar lines. What are coplanar lines? Those lines which are found to be in the same plane. These are the three coplanar lines AB, CD, EF. AB, CD and EF intersect at a point O. All these are intersecting at point O, forming angles as shown. Find the values of X, Y, Z and T. We have given some of the angles and using them we have to find the values for X, T, Z and Y. In the solution, we that when two lines intersect, then vertically opposite angles formed are equal. Here T is equal to 90 degree. These are vertically opposite angles. Z is equal to 50 degree. These are vertically opposite angles. In the same way, y is equal to x. See here, T is equal to, therefore T is equal to 90 degree. Z is equal to 50 degree and y is equal to x. Also, sum of all the angles at a point on the same side of a line is 180 degree, and there here T, X and 50 all are at the same point O and on the same side of CD. Therefore T plus X plus 50 is equal to 180 degree. The value of T is 90 plus X plus 50 is equal to 180, which implies X is equal to 1 minus 140. This will give 40 degree. And therefore X is equal to 40 degree, Y is equal to X, this will also 40 degree, Z is equal to 50 degree and T is equal to 90 degree. This will be the answer for X, Y, Z and T. Okay. Now we have to solve another problem which is just like a theorem also. Prove that the bisectors of two adjacent supplementary angles include a right angle. See here, this one is a line AB. A ray OC stands on it. OP bisects angle AOC and OQ bisects angle BOC. Then we have to prove that this one is a right angle. Given OP and OQ are bisectors of a pair of adjacent supplementary angle AOC and angle BOC. To prove angle POQ is equal to 90 degree. Here angle AOC and angle BOC are adjacent angles. Also they are adjacent supplementary angles. If they are adjacent supplementary angles, means their sum is 180 degree. Proof. Since angle AOC and angle BOC are adjacent supplementary angles, therefore angle AOC is equal plus angle BOC is equal to 100. Now we are going to divide each one by 2 angle AOC by 2, angle BOC by 2 is equal to 90 degree. Here OP is the bisector of angle AOC. OP is the bisector of angle AOC. Therefore, half of AOC will be CO, which implies angle COP, and half of BOC is equal to CO. Angle CO is equal to 90 degree. See here, COP and COQ. When these two will be added, we will get angle POQ. That is angle POQ is equal to 90 degree. This is the proof of this statement. What is the statement? Prove that the bisectors of two adjacent supplementary angles include a right angle. These are two supplementary angles and they are adjacent supplementary angles, and their bisectors are OP and OQ, and the OP and OQ are including 90 degree. 90 degree means a right angle. You have to practice them and then you have to solve exercise 7b. Okay.